Another one that did not make sense to either one of us is number 15. The Magic drafted Cole Anthony.
Now, you might look at his points per game and think, "Oh, 18 points. That's good. It's a great pick for the Magic." No, it's not. He shot 38 freaking percent from the field. The Magic, what are you freaking doing, dude? You have Markel the Goat Fultz, who had a great season compared to what he's been doing. I mean, I just don't understand this. Maybe you need a backup point guard, but you do have DJ Augustine. I know he's a midget, but still. And I mean, Cole Anthony, I just don't see. Like, I've seen him shooting. I notice a hitch in his shot. His shot does not look very well. And yeah, sure, he's got insane, and I mean insane athleticism. But oh my, it's just 38%. He's kind of giving me Russell Westbrook vibes, but a bum version of Russell Westbrook. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, I will pride the Magic, however, on not drafting another big man. They're kind of stocked at that for the moment with what? Chumo Kiki, Mo Bamba, Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised to see one of those guys get traded because Mo Bamba, I mean, we only saw what, one season of him before he got injured. I mean, Chumo
Right.
Kiki hasn't played at all. I feel like
I
at
know.
least
I
one of
wonder
those
if
guys.
Chuma's going to be good.
Yeah. I mean, he's what? He's going to be a rookie this season, isn't he? He might be a
Yeah.
surprise rookie of the year candidate. You all watch out.
Yeah, dark horse.
I mean, no one else for real
Place to the
stands out to me.
16th pick, though.
Yeah. Let's see. Who do we want to talk about now? Ah, yes,
Oh,
number
you want to
20.
talk about the Kings?
The Kings? Sure. What
Yeah,
the Kings draft?
because
Oh,
Tyrese.
Tyrese? Yeah,
Yeah.
skipping back and forth. Number 12, the Kings drafted Tyrese Halliburton. Not exactly how
Now,
you say it.
this one, this one isn't like the Cavs back last year when they drafted Garland, because Tyrese is actually tall. He's 6'5". I think he might be able to play the shooting guard position pretty well. And he's got a great three-point shot. I know that. I don't really know too much about him other than he's got a good three-point shot and he's 6'5". But, I could see this working over in Sacramento. I'm a pretty big fan of De'Aaron. I think he'll be really good. And yeah, I mean, maybe we'll finally see a two-point guard system win a championship in Sacramento.
Yeah. Who's the Kings shooting guard? I know he shoots threes really well.
Buddy
I'm
Hield.
Buddy Hield. Yeah, he wants out in
Yeah,
Sacramento, which I can't blame him.
they're
I feel
definitely
like
gonna ship him out now.
yeah, this just guarantees that he's out there.
Yeah.
No big surprise there, honestly. He's wanted out since the start of this offseason, I believe.
Right. Has an awful relationship with Luke Walton too, apparently. But do you blame him? Luke Walton's a terrible coach.
That's a Lakers fan
I
right there,
hate Luke
people.
Walton. I'm not a
Um,
Lakers fan. I'm a LeBron fan.
a LeBron fan when
Yeah.
LeBron played for the Lakers. Yeah,
He still does.
you know what I mean. Okay,
Okay.
when
Go
LeBron played
ahead.
for him and Luke Walton coached.
Yeah.
Number 20, the Heat drafted Precious. Yay!
Woo!
Woo.
I'll let you take this one.
Thank you. So, this is good. We needed a rim running center, Bam Adebayo, while he is a very skilled center, I think he is a true power forward at heart. And I feel like that suits him better to be able to sprint around the floor and not stay anchored in the paint. I feel like Precious is meant to, stay in the paint. Played in Memphis, obviously. I want to say he was ACC Freshman of the Year last year, maybe. He's a freshman, right? Or is he a sophomore?
Yeah, he was. He was a
Okay.
freshman.
Yeah. So still a younger guy, obviously. He cannot shoot very well, but I would not be surprised to see that improve. I feel like next season one of the Heat bigs will come out shooting, either Bam Adebayo or Precious. And I feel like this basically guarantees, in my opinion at least, that Kelly Olynyk will get traded or that Myers Leonard will not resign. Either one of those is true, and that's assuming we re-sign Jay Crowder. Anything else about Precious? Not for real. Love the pick. That's a steal by the Heat right there. We're not giving that letter grades, but if we were, I'd probably give that an A. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, there's really nobody after him better than him. I mean, I guess you could say Tyrese Maxey might be, but they already have good established guards. So they don't need another one.
Yeah,
So yeah,
it's definitely a fit pick in my opinion.
yeah. I mean, as they should though. They don't really need young talent anymore. They've got Tyler, who's going to be amazing,
Yeah,
and Kendrick and Bam. So yeah,
another one of those veteran with younger guys teams. Once again,
yeah,
one that has done very well.
seems to work.
Yeah. Let's see who else we want to talk about. So, as a Lakers fan, I'm not entirely sure how much you're gonna feel about this, but the Lakers drafted Jaden McDaniels before trading him to the Timberwolves before trading him to the Thunder.
Now,
So, yeah.
I don't think it was real. It wasn't us that.
Oh, it was
I
probably the
mean,
Pelicans that selected him. Wait.
wait. No, I think okay, the Thunder might have drafted him and then traded him. What pick was that? Oh, 28th
28th.
here.
Yes.
Lakers draft Jaden McDaniels, reportedly traded to the Timberwolves after first. Yeah, I don't get that. I mean, I know we traded that pick to the Thunder, so I'm
hmm
pretty sure the Thunder just drafted him, and then gave him to the Timberwolves.
Let's see. Anyone else we
But
can talk about?
yeah,
Yeah. R.J. Hampton, drafted by the Bucks, and he's being traded to the Nuggets.
right. Well, that that's interesting. RJ, I don't really know that much about him. I know he was really good in high school. Um, but yeah, who Monte Morris? I don't know that they don't really need a backup point guard. I mean, I don't mind the pick. Like it's pretty good. I just don't really have much to say because I don't know a lot about him.
Yeah, for me, this is one of those guys that I would have loved to see how his college career had gone.
Right? Yeah.
Just with him going overseas and not even playing in college at all. I mean, it's definitely an interesting route to take to the NBA, and we obviously can't say for sure if this helped or hurt his career financially. Obviously, it helped him out a lot, but now we will never know for sure if he could have potentially been the number one overall pick. And for that reason, the team that drafted him may be getting a steal, and we just don't know
Didn't
that.
didn't Miss Mister tell us that he only averaged 8 points in
Oh,
Australia?
maybe.
I'm pretty
Not
sure he
entirely.
did. So that that's not too good, but we'll have to see.
I'm assuming it's an athleticism potential pick. Uh, Obviously. I mean, with the G League thing opening up, where they will allow high school players in, that's going to be interesting for sure to see if. I mean, multiple top-rated recruits have already taken or are opting to take that path next season is when it begins, I believe.
Yeah, Jalen Green on all of them.
Yeah, all of them. And that's going to be interesting because they're playing money right. They're going for money right there. It could cause a decline in college basketball, or at least the viewership of it due to a lack of talent. Because I mean, if you want to get paid, you might as well go to the G League. That's just an interesting thing. Um, hmm. Anyone else? Anyone else at all? Oh, we kind of skipped over him. The Wizards, number 9, they drafted Denny Avdija. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that name.
Up to you.
Avdija, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Averaged 9 points in an Israel league. I'm pretty sure it's Israel. I'm not too sure
I
though.
believe it is.
I know he's good in transition. I've actually that's I know he's athletic. I know he's 6'9", 210. His no homo, his body is very nice. And I just wish he might be good at defense. I'm not sure because I don't know too much about him like most of the players in this draft. The Wizards do need defense. I wish they would, I don't think he's very good at defense, but I mean, with the 6'9", 210 frame, you probably are actually good at defense. So never mind. Maybe this was the best player the Wizards could have taken, in my opinion, for their team, especially because the starting small forward is Troy Brown Jr. out of Oregon, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, I believe that's it.
And
That ain't it.
I mean, yeah, it's really not. I don't know. He might be a good player. I don't watch the Wizards. I mean, who does, honestly? Their defense is atrocious. I can't stand to watch just awful. Like, you're getting scored on every single possession. I mean, yeah, Bradley Beal, great player.
Great.
Amazing. I
Offensively,
hope
great
he
offensively
goes.
player.
I pray he goes to the Heat because, gosh, it would fit
Amen.
so well there. And I'm a Lakers fan, and I'm saying that. I'm a LeBron fan, and I'm saying that. I mean, but yeah, you give us your thoughts on the pick, Promenade.
Yeah. Once again, I don't know too much about the guy. I know he was really hyped up for a little bit there, but with these overseas guys, it's kind of tough to tell sometimes. I remember you said that you were a Luka hater and you didn't think he would do well at all, and I mean,
I did not. You can ask my cousin. Like, I remember it was like the day before the draft. My cousin knew he was going to be good, and I thought, oh my gosh, you're an idiot. I really never have faith in overseas guys. But hey, I mean, look how Giannis turned out.
yeah, I mean, they just don't have an extremely high success rate, I believe, and I mean, obviously, no,
Yeah.
with some guys like Kyrie Irving's technically from Australia or Canada, not entirely sure which one.
No, it's Australia.
It's
You're
Australia,
right.
all right. But I mean, then you have like Anthony Bennett. I mean, we'll count him as overseas because Canada. Um,
Um, yeah, but
uh,
then you have Mario Hazonia too. Like,
yeah,
oh,
it's hit or miss with
terrible.
those guys, especially when they've played in the foreign leagues before. Like if you play in
Right.
Canada or England or France or something, then come to America for college, then that's a whole nother story from playing in the European leagues. And obviously, some players like Luka's been playing professional basketball since he was 15, playing against grown men, which obviously makes him more ready for the NBA. Not entirely sure, as we said before, about this guy. I think he has great potential, and I'm just shout out to the Wizards honestly for not drafting a guard or a power forward, or for not drafting a guard like the Cleveland Cavaliers would do.
Exactly.
And the power forward part, shout out to them for not drafting a player that they already have, like a power forward like the New York Knicks. This is just Cleveland Cavaliers and New York Knicks hate time. Um, there's one more guy I want to talk about. Aaron Nesmith to the Celtics at pick 14.
Did I'm pretty sure he averaged. Sorry, I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
he averaged like 14. Or no, sorry, golly. I'm pretty sure he averaged 20 points in college, which is actually like pretty
Pretty
good.
good, yeah.
But you know, if I'm the Celtics, I try and trade this pick for like DeAndre Jordan or something because oh my, do y'all need a center? Daniel Tice is a midget, and he cannot rim protect for his life. Maybe even try and package this with like somebody on your team. I don't even know who, but get a rim protector for the life of you. Like, I'm telling you, the Celtics are going to make it out of the East if they get someone like DeAndre Jordan or Miles Turner. It's one of those types. Like, they would be so good if they didn't have that lack of rim protection.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you for sure. This is definitely one of those best player available picks.
Right.
The draft was somewhat low on, standout big men in this case. It was mostly guards and small forwards, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Um, One issue I do have with this is Romeo Langford was taken last year by the Celtics at 14. He is also a small forward. They already have Gordon Hayward there. It seems like they might have a bit of an overflow. I believe Gordon Hayward did accept his option. Not entirely sure if that's done yet, but it looks. I think he's going to. It's a lot of money for him to turn down,
Yeah,
especially with how
I think he
often
did
he picks.
accept it.
Yeah. So it just seems like they might have a bit of a backlog at small forward, and it would not surprise me to trade if they were to trade Gordon Hayward. I've seen several rumors just in general about the dude and them trading him. I think the Atlanta Hawks were one, I believe.
Yeah.
Not entirely sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um,
See, that like the Hawks are in perfect position to get Gordon right now, and the
Hayward for Capella,
Celtics
straight up.
exactly. Well, not straight up. I'm saying like that's what the Celtics should have done. They should have called up the Hawks and been like, "Hey, we'll give you Hayward in the 14th pick and maybe a second round pick for Capella and something."
Yeah,
Like that would have been perfect for the Celtics. I don't know what they're doing there.
would have worked for the Hawks, or yeah, Hawks too. That is for
Hawks
sure.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that might be one
When
of
you
those
get Gordon in
few
the 14th pick,
win-win trades. Yeah, and then they could draft a younger small forward because I don't think their small forward situation is great right now. Is it?
DeAndre Hunter and
Eh,
Cam. I mean,
eh.
they've got room to develop. So,
Yeah, yeah, that's for sure. I think that's about it. Are there any picks you want to talk about, or
um, I don't think there are.
yeah, this was fun. Thank you
Yeah.
for watching. What free agency begins what day?
Oh, I don't even know, but the Warriors got Nico Mannion.
Nice.
He's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know what day free agency starts, but
It's
all I'm
soon.
saying is
I know
Anthony
that.
Davis to Chicago.
Yes, that is for sure going to happen. Um, yeah, I think we should have you know, NFL. I mean, not NFL. Good lord, NBA free agency video, or I will
Yeah,
at the very least. But
yeah.
you
Hey, maybe
know,
we can get the whole
whole crew.
Prime crew to be in that.
Yeah,
You never know, though.
you never know. But yeah, that was about it for today's video. Make sure you all like and subscribe. Give me suggestions for what I should do. Run up the comments because that shows that you are involved with the video and makes YouTube more likely to recommend it. This is a very long video. I just now noticed that.
Yeah,
But yeah,
we're probably gonna have to edit some
some picks.
players out of the video. Yeah.
Yeah. So your team's player might have been mentioned. He just might have gotten edited out. Um, yeah. Like and subscribe. Have a good day.